All right.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
Continue our Mechanicus playthrough. Ooh. What were we saving under? Coward? Seems like it might be right. Alright, so that boss fight was a little bit too much for us. So we need a couple more missions first. Give Rice the time to level up. Okay. So we are on a different mission, is the plan. What does this give us? Physical damage dealing weapon. Me. A bit of cash. Ooh, another cognition increase. This is probably where we're going. Thought we already did this. Oh, did I load the wrong save? No. This was the save. Okay. So we're going here. Find and save the Oculus Topographus. A unit of Scutari escorting a topographical surveying device has become trapped in the tomb of Agrelek. Subdominator Kepra has requested a cohort reach the unit and save the Oculus Topographus. Sure. Alright, we're not spending resources we don't have on dudes we don't want. I kind of want to look at what we need for these. Where do I find progress on these? Dude, music's so good. Okay. Good morning, Nobu. How are you? Nobu, the grind to get a character to level fucking 60 is crazy. On raid, that is. Taking me like 2 weeks. And I'm like, I'll get there tonight, I think. Hey, Fudgeinator, we had fun with this yesterday. This was good yesterday. Combat's still probably the weakest part, but it's been pretty good. We'll see how the actual gameplay feels in this. May not have a lot of replayability. Doesn't look like they're procedurally generated maps, but at least playthrough 1's been pretty good on this. Yeah, combat's the worst so far, QBE, but it might get better. We'll see. Wasn't this game released some time ago? Sure, but I haven't played it since early access. The last time I touched it was early access. And as part of my goal to play every good game that's ever been released on any system and any game genre, we do try to come back to games that have potential that needed some more work in early access. I don't fine, Nobu, that's fine. Alright. What are we doing for this? So we took... Okay, did not save these. Alright, so we want to swap these out. We've got better ones in this. No, not that one. Not that one, I said. Plus 6 physical damage seems reasonable. 5 movement seems pretty not great. Max machine spirit, whatever. Wait, I don't have the 10 HP heal yet? What? I thought I unlocked that. I'm being scammed? Did we play another mission past this? So 11% awakening. Where was the other save file? Good morning, Bylus. Hello, Bale. Hello, Fudgeinator. Hello, QBE. Alright. Did we have one at past 11%? No. Okay. I got some really good news about internet yesterday. Really, really, really fucking good news. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, chat. There it is. I think we're gonna take the plus 6 damage. Okay. Yeah, I might actually get some working internet at home and be able to return home. That's the news. So they came by yesterday to see how viable fiber would be there. Business fiber is what it's gonna be. And you know, it's a little expensive to get it installed, but I mean, I'm paying too much for this fucking rental here anyways, so it's gonna make itself back in a couple months doing that and having fiber at home. So that may be as early as the first week of December if I'm lucky. Yeah, that's what I said, the pay-to-win option. That was the joke I was making yesterday. Can I change difficulty settings here? I like the idea of only being able to use one weapon. Dude, music is so good in this game. I might just keep creeping the volume up on that. Enemy HP modifier, enhanced exploration, Blackstone revenue modifier, maximum mechanicals permission, that's fine. Skills of a single use, so there's not that option. December 2030. Yeah. Hopefully this year, guys, hopefully. Which is good too, because like, anyways, all sorts of reasons. Not the least of which this office has too many cases of COVID in it, and I don't want to be here anymore. But also because, you know, it might be nice as a streamer to not have to travel to work to fucking work. You know how annoying it is as a professional video gamer and then also a recreational video gamer to not have my home PC at home? It's fucking really, really not cool. It's really not cool. So I'm really looking forward to having that done with too. Had enough quality time with the wife to last through 2021, I'm sure. So. All right, so we have the people we want. We have the mission selected. We don't have any resources to spend to make them bigger. We've got the mechanicals checked out, so we are ready to go. Let's grab some servitors fodder. So working out of an office for a year. It sucks, doesn't it, Nobu? Like, it's surprisingly like it's surprising how much worse it is than just being at home working. All right, we have a problem, Megos. It is doubtful you would seize my attention with such alacrity. Were things going to plan, Subdomina? One of my Scutari units is escorting an Oculus Topographus to produce fuller internal scans of the tomb of Agreleth. They become bogged down by Necron attacks and are cut off. They will surely perish if they do not get immediate support. And the Oculus? It will be lost too. And yes, I'm aware it's worth a lot more than any of my soldiers' lives. Home has distractions. Office has distractions. The last communications from the Scutari said they were under heavy fire and trying to prepare a defensive position since they've gone dark. Since then, they've gone dark. They're either dead or the architecture of the tomb is interfering with their comms again. Both possibilities reduce the percentage chance of the Oculus topographic being recovered. Which is why I need your tech priests on this, Magos. We have to move with speed and a hell of a lot of firepower. That I can supply. We advance immediately. Weird they use hell still. Yes, Magos. Thank you, Magos. All right, here we go. Okay, so a couple glyphs along the way. I need that glyph page. I hope I bookmarked it yesterday. Whoa. Game. Oh, it's because I'm moving to my other monitor. Shit, I didn't bookmark it. RIP! All right, what is this? There it is. First Google search, though. Human contact's overrated, agreed. Human contact's how you get the plague. Alright. We need to go there. I don't think we want to extend our route. I haven't found a lot of advantage in getting resources at the cost of being in these tombs longer. It seems worse most of the time. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 either way. Go through the glyphs. Okay. Start in this room. Nothing in that room, apparently. It doesn't happen very often. Alright, first glyph. Healing or cash? We'll take cash. Sweet, sweet Blackstone crystals. Yeah, I know. I'm in Iowa, too. It's got, like, the highest... Not the highest in the U.S., but it's pretty close. Alright, I maybe overdid the music. I don't know. Okay. The corpse of one of the Scutari squad lies at the entrance to this chamber, evidently cut down by Necron fire while trying to provide a rear guard for the rest of his unit. Mark the passing. Cleanse. and scavenge. Let's scavenge. Alright. Picked up a cognition mechadendrite. I don't think we have one of these. What does it do? Collect a cognition point? Okay. The cohort removes any equipment and augments from his body. Can be used by another trooper or brought back to the Castus Metallicon for resmelting. In looting this corpse, the cohort is reminded starkly of how quickly death can come in the tombs of Silver Tenebris and how fleeting the life of a Skitarii really is. Okay. Another glyph. More cash. So far, we've only had... I mean, the guide for the glyphs shows like 20 glyphs. So far, we've only had these two. And negative ones of these. More cash is fine. Alright. Objective. Here. Extra Necrons in battle. Sure. Alright. Let's take a fight. Ooh, new enemy types. Resic. Cataphrone Battle Servitor Armor not thick enough. Astalins proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before wear. Connection lost. It appears this Xenos form triggered a fragmented recording from Resic. Indeed. It appears we'll have a tough time using heavily armored forces against this specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them? Wise words, Dominus. New template detected. Observing. Excitement statement. How glorious. The Xenos vary their weaponry. Plus Tesla weapon tech. They do not show signs of Prometheum flamer tech, which only shows their inferior steps in technological advancements. I recall that in Xenos and Cant, the Xenos... Shut it. Not now, Vidix. We've dealt with Immortals for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for our troops, sire. Troops are of little concern. Mission is always priority over bio-life forms. Hey, one heart, one mind. Thanks for the resub, man. Okay. So we have 8. Jesus. These missions like spike so randomly in difficulty. There's 8 enemies on the map to start. 8. I don't remember getting weapon tech that spiked to deal with 8. Aesthetic looks good? Yes, it's a very nice aesthetic. Atmosphere of this game is amazing. Okay, we have no cognition points, so we cannot deploy servitors this first round. So we have no fodder for round 1. Okay. What's turn order look like? All of their guys first because of the initiative, right? So we actually want to be pretty far back in deployment. Alright, I don't think I can do much else to start this. Alright, 2 of these little ghoul-looking things. A couple of the standard soldiers, one of the heavy gunners. These gunners have real... I don't know what this new guy does either. I've never seen this one. To go on an airstrike, that would be nice. So they blocked themselves and didn't know what to do? Or maybe they have a different access over here. Alright. We don't know what this thing does. It might be good to pop it with the pistol to see what it does. Oh, it doesn't have shit for energy resist, so seems reasonable. We could grab this and pop it with the other two. That 9, we might actually be able to kill it. Although I kind of wanted the extra damage for other things. I think we will just try to kill it from here. Who's next? Rice. Because I can collect that for 3, which is pretty nice. Can I collect anything else in the map? That is the only collection point. Damn, I was considering trying to get extra freebie from one of our other skills, but looks like I can't. Okay. Give me that cognition. Dude, what do you mean plus... Oh, it's only +1 right now. I don't have the talent that lets me collect all of the cognition. Got it. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't use the damage buff first. Yeah, I get crit. Yeah. I'm seriously considering whether or not I want to move at all. Really don't think I do. Okay. There's our enhanced. So we will get a deployment round. I think I should servo skull here. And then deploy 2. We need a better way to bank this stuff. I'm pretty mobile. I could maybe move in, shoot once, and then back up again. Alright, wouldn't mind seeing what they have and charging our weapons. Hey, Sully. Are we winning yet? Maybe soon? Oh, this guy doesn't have shit for, they resist on this either. Let me know, chat, if music is too loud or not. Talking is too loud? Yeah, I could just maybe cut the webcam, turn off, stop talking entirely, and stop playing, just leave the music as a stream. No, the game is called Mechanicus. My understanding is you control the Mechanicus units. Alright, let these guys move forward. Some scarabs over there repairing. Are they done moving? They're not, so we're gonna wait. Morning, Orfeo Matter. Combat remains the weakest part of this game, for sure. Alright, any other movement? Necron Warrior. I want him in position before we start shooting. Okay. We were almost fast enough to go melee this shit. We have 1 AP right now. If I delay, maybe we end up doing that. I want to be right there at the end of the turn. That's probably a delay. Guy has a lot of burst this turn. Okay. All the Necrons have gone, so it's up to us now. We want to... Can't pull an energy here. Fuck, okay, means I can't use the arc rifle. We have a canonical that gives us energy. Is it worth? Probably. Easy blessing. Alright, let's get in. Pretty excited about this weapon fire here. Okay. We're going to amp up our damage here. And then we have the scatter. We do not, Sully. We have no Kalgakuses in this playthrough yet. Alright. I don't know what we saw for damage there, but let's give some other people some love. Where's this thing? Yeah. We still move. Probably should. Okay. Servitor. Servitor is bait tanking. Alright, this is Rice, who's our newbie. He cannot get in range, huh? We can cognition tap that to move a little further. Alright. Just one tile, too. Annoying. That one's out, so it's just that one we're dealing with, right? I wonder if I want to take a shot on the wounded one. I think I do. Alright. No resurrecting for that guy. I think we're done here. Alright. This is our melee dude. Probably still too much for this turn. Maybe we just walk over here and unload. Although, maybe we want to kill this thing. If we get in melee with this, we're going to eat these attacks, but not letting this thing shoot is fairly valuable. Where is he in the turn order? We will get one more action. Sin will get a chance to shoot. We can probably kill it with that and not have to commit to melee range on the two ghoul-looking things, so I guess that's okay. Yeah. I mean, there's strategy in the combat so far. Mostly it seems to be about abusing servitors as meat shields, as well as delay action seems really overpowered. It was really overpowered in the other game we were playing the other day too, in Iratus too. Just the ability to not have to go when you don't want to is fucking pretty big. Yeah. Alright, put some meat shields in. Give me sweet, sweet cognition for servitors getting hit. And we'd like to kill that before it can act. Extra range on Sin, so that should be fine. Like, oh, we have cognition up again, nice. Maybe I want to come over this way where I can see more than one. Yeah. Huh, don't hit them both there. Oh, machine spirit damage on this too. Yoink. Alright, can maybe kill this with the pistol shot. Oh, I should have done... We just left it at 1. That was a mistake. Okay. Hopefully it keeps shooting servitors. Oh no! A, arcing damage. B, shooting a guy we don't want shot. Okay. Probably needed him to die. Feels bad. Do I want to take the opportunity attack to move forward? Let my other guy in? I think I do. Alright. Double pistol is charged on Rice. Killing Xenos seems good. Another charged pistol here. Out of range. Scoot over, shoot that one, get information on its HP. I think that one's getting pretty low. Then back up so we aren't tanking. Yeah. Wish they would stop shooting my actual guys and shoot the servitors. So I put them up here. It was a little bad. Alright, so we have 2 cognition. We can go up to 3 right now. I want to melee that for 1 and double shoot. This seems pretty doable. Alright, so we're going to walk over here and heal the guy who just got hit. grab some cognition. Gonna go forward. Use some melee. Do some pew pew. Alright, guy has 6 health left, I think it said. 6 health, 1 armor. Can we move again? Can move 1 back, good. Let's take 1 more shot. Maybe this, so the servitor can walk up and kill that. And back up. Pretty eventful turn, actually. Alright. Servitor can't move diagonally. Rip. Yeah. Thought I could move diagonally in this game. Apparently it's not quite diagonal. It's like I have to have open tile to move through the diagonal. Hey, Kerbrick. Alright, that guy delays. Ooh, Sin goes ahead again. 6 HP left on that. We can almost certainly kill that. I have how much? 2? Killing scarabs accidentally seems great. Alright, let's back up. Yes, kill the servitors. Give me my cognition points. Why did he move through zone of control to attack there? It doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess he wanted... No, it makes no sense. Yeah. Fine with that, but I don't know why I did it. Alright, so Rice is over here. 2 pistols and a melee swing available. Let's go here. And do some pistoling. Make sure they don't resurrect on us. Still needs animation increases. Combat's not that bad, it's just really slow. I'd like to kill this now. Doing some work here. And we could do cognition too. I think we'll save that for next round. Alright, Care Bear's up. Mr. Big Melee here with overcharged weapons on everything. It's pretty solid. Let's move a little bit forward. Put 1 round into this guy for information. I thought I just moved to a position where I was close enough to do that. Apparently not. Hey, Corey. Alright, guys at 8. We have an enhanced melee weapon if we want from one of the mechanicals, so we probably will. Take a pistol shot on the scarab. Nice. Okay, the problem is if and when we kill this, we're done. We can't do any healing if we kill that. And we can't get to the scanner. I could just ignore this guy entirely and go deal with the scanner. Alright. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Alright, and what's the HP left of the scanner? Won't show me. Oh, I see. I got a new objective and it took a second to load, and it added some more warriors popping out. Let's see. I think we one-shot that 7 to 8 health. Alright, -2 Necron Awakening. We have a little bit of movement left. Let's come back this way. Alright, new round. Or not new round yet. Servitors forward. Should have maybe killed that. Should have definitely attacked that on the way. Rip. Okay. Guess I could still do that. Just backtracking. And can probably kill that from range. Okay. Let's go take care of this. And we'll have, these are our last Servitor meat shield to tank this guy. Want to kill that before it can act. Oh, I don't have. I do have 2 cognition. Okay. Or I'm not gonna get it done, unfortunately. We'll leave it at 1. Why not? Don't have the energy to use that. Mechanicals are plus physical damage or healing. Rip. All right. I don't want to be shot by it. Come back up. Yes. Easy Servitor. Is that another scan objective? No. Alright, so Rice is overcharged here, ready to go. And next round, we will go ahead of him on at least Sin. Yeah. Three physical armor, 19 health. Could walk over here and kill the corpse. Or can't get in range though. Even with 1 to get on top of this guy. Kind of sucks. An overcharged weapon too. We could hide with the intent to take whatever walks around the corner. Okay. Alright. Can get in range. If we get in range... Okay, we can actually get in range and attack, which is pretty good. We grab one of these. We might need to heal here. Let's go ahead and use the heal. Probably pistol that along the way. I guess we don't have to. We want full damage for these enemies. Oh, there's no, you can't move through that. Oh, I see. This guy's health 19, right? Let's go here. Up our cognition along the way. Let's give him the pew first. Wasn't a lot of pew there. Let's go ahead and get upgraded damage on our next attack. We'll walk into melee range. and hit him with our weapon. Okay. Hold a turn. Alright, scarabs popping up. So still more enemy reinforcements. Why is this servitor so slow? Did he lose like movement when he got hit? He debuffed? Yeah, Yuna's movement is halved. Yeah. Kills itself moving through our zone of control. Hey, Tadiki. Alright, we want to get in range here. I'm not sure we can. Absolutely can. It will take all of my cognition to do it, though. Probably a wait then, unfortunately. Would have been really nice to kill that, but no luck. So we're going to get blasted here. Maybe even killed here. Depends how much damage that does. 2. Never mind. We're good. Combat's easy in this game again. Alright. We have 1 extra here, so but 1 extra does not allow us to move attack. And we don't have overcharged guns. What the health at? 5. Can't even kill it with 5. I could see effects. Where's Care Bear? There. Last day stream from the office. I think I got about a week and a half left, maybe. We'll see. Either way, I think I'm going here and shooting. And that needs to die too, doesn't it? Oops. Using Invis. I haven't seen Invis yet. Yeah. Probably want to self-heal. Got a bunch of overcharged weapons. Can't get 1 more cognition here, though. Well, we can if we kill something and stand next to it, right? Pretty likely that kills. It goes 100% in fact. Okay. Now if we go there, we can tap that guy. We want to heal. And move in. Get the cognition and then attack with the weapon that we get cognition for. Six to 8. Okay. Alright. A lot of enemies on the board, but they weren't that bad. Not like that boss enemy that was ridiculous. Hello, Professor Pandemonia. The new game? This is... I just loaded from before the loss. Yep. Before we tried the boss. Alright, the cohort defends the location of the lost Skitarii unit, enabling them to move the Oculus Topographus back out of the tomb and towards the Skitarii lines. The troops and the valuable surveying device they escort are saved from perishing in the tomb. Quad survivors are back at our lines and the Oculus has been salvaged. We have been set back in our exploration of the tomb, but not nearly so far as we would have been had the unit been lost. Is the Oculus Topographus providing data? It is fully functional, although at this stage I can report nothing other than that the tomb is huge. It shall be factored into future missions, ensure I am apprised of further developments. Okay. Give me a laugh, Sir Orange. Hey, Stravis. Welcome back. Yeet indeed. Alright. Minus 50 bucks here, unfortunately, for wounds. A bit of cash coming out of these guys. This, again, I need like a Darkest Dungeon click to skip kind of stuff. Alright. Got another canonical. Use 5, we use 7. Next energy attack would deal +3. Okay. Interesting one because it combos well with the gun that does the shocking. Next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. That's pretty solid. Yeah. Are they one-time use? No, they're one-time use per mission. But once I unlock them, I can choose which ones to equip. Gains 6 cognition. That's pretty nice. Yubjo sector located. The other tombs are sterile. This one is grossly fecund with the union of life. Fecund. It's fecund with the union of life and death. The first scouting manipules to enter, overwhelmed by the appalling stench. They walk straight into a charnel house. Biological remains plaster every wall and floor. Some are creatures indigenous to Silva Tenebris, but others are unmistakably human, presumably from the former colonists of St. Eckert's Hope. Their decay begins instantly as the sealed atmosphere of the tomb is breached. A metallic skittering heralds something even worse waiting in the tomb. In this pit of disease and death, even the mind of a tech priest is vulnerable before its horror. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our Mechanicus brothers here. We've got 382 for upgrades. How are we building Rice? Oh, we're building Rice as a medic. Alright, let's grab auto repair. Okay, what else can we get if we went deeper into that? Heals a target. And if we don't take that right now and instead take it for somebody else, 198 to go to rank 7 there, and 218 to go to rank 8. What can we get at rank 8 here? We're unfortunately at this the awkward middle one. So we can get another piece of equipment. I need to give, make sure I give Rice an equipped item for that too. So we get +1 augment capacity from leveling up. What do we want to put on him? Up to cognition, not terrible. Energy attacks +1 damage, not terrible. Three max HP and energy armor. Okay as well. Let's take the cognition point stuff. Okay. Do we want to go to 7 on Care Bear? Or rather 8 on Care Bear? 7 presumably then is a sweet spot for an upgrade. What do we get? We get Machine Spirit attack deals +2 damage. It's kind of nice. Take that. Is there stuff I want to use on him? Currently full augments. We have gear floating around. Leg augments. Pretend we're using leg augments. We have an arm augment on as well, don't we? That's this one, I believe. Yeah. Problem strips. Alright. I guess we could grab another one of these things. I wonder if it's melee or not, or ranged.
You have returned.
Coach Garen. The 20 months. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna throw in another one of these cognition things. I don't understand what they do quite yet. But we're gonna find out if they're any good or not. That or... yeah, we don't have a hat. Okay. So everybody's upgraded to the extent that we can. I guess I should save, but that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Next mission, I guess. back to take a look at our tech. I think we just picked up a second cognition upgrade from that last mission. And where does that leave us? Oops. Missions. Okay, we have more healing things we don't need. I want more tech unlocks. Gamma pistol, single target ranged attack. Attack ignores armor, deals 1 to 2. Gene Spirit destroys armor. It's interesting. Emission from invisible friend. I just checked. I don't see him. Alright. So we're not able to deal with this yet. The other mission deployments don't actually look very good. Excuse me. I guess we could go unlock the Gamma Pistol because we don't have one. And Servitor level 2 unlock seems good too. Alright. Hunt and kill all flayed ones. Subdomina Kepler reports the Necron flayed one attacks are destroying the morale of the Skitarii in the tomb of Ubjo. Stem the influx of flayed ones in the into the upper levels of the tomb. That's where we're going. Alright. So we now have unlocks for a couple other guys if we want them. Single target ranged attack for 4 to 6 physical actually seems like it's going to be pretty good. Maybe what we end up doing is taking the boss with a bit more fodder than we took last time. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Single target melee attack triggers, okay. What kind of game is this? Turn-based strategy. Alright, we'll bring level 1 servitors again. Seems fine. Let's get better ones than this. We have a 6 cognition point now. I think we have one that ignores. Next energy attack will deal +3 damage, is pretty promising. There was one that ignored armor too, which was pretty promising. Next 4 attacks or something ignore armor. Thought I picked that up. Next 2 attacks will ignore all armor. Next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. Yeah. The other thing I wanted to check was, I guess we're good to go. Remind me, chat, when I finish this mission to check for the mechanical unlocks. Alright, we're barely holding the line in the tomb. Swarms of these damned flay ones are surging up from the lower levels. We're seeing our own soldiers coming back at us as skins draped over these things. We must keep the tomb open. The foulness of the place is not permissible as a factor in preventing us from completing our mission. We don't have all of our emotions locked away for our convenience, Magos. My Skitarii cannot fight under those conditions. Morale keeps falling, we'll lose the tomb. I'm not ignorant of the morale of less augmented personnel. The situation requires remedying. We need to stem the flow of flayed ones, otherwise the place will end up as our tomb as well. Okay. Hunt and killed flay ones. Lower levels are swarming with flayed ones. If we seal a key passageway to those levels, we can hinder their movement to a manageable rate. Mission doctrine suggests a cohort with demolition charges should be a viable solution. My thoughts exactly. It's not just the danger of my men that worry me. When the enemy wears the skins of your dead comrades, death isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. Hunt and killed all flayed ones. Okay. So, pros, atmosphere. I'm enjoying the combat still, although I'm worried that it's going to get repetitive. I don't like the tombs, particularly. Like, I like the atmosphere and I like the little events, but the layout has not been very engaging. Yeah, the writing has been decent. Even you must appreciate the horror of finding such a place, Magos. This is what is eroding the morale of our forces. The influx of flayed ones has left this chamber awash with gore and scraps of skin. It seems this place was used to butcher the bodies of fallen Skitarii and turn what flesh they retained into the leathery shrouds worn by the flayed ones. This horrific place cannot be left as it is. We can collapse the chamber. We can consecrate the chamber. Or we can immolate the chamber. Let's immolate the chamber. Burn the remains. Okay. Liberal application of flame rapidly reduces the sorry scraps of humanity to ashes and dust. This small part of the tomb of Ubjo is made clean, and that knowledge is spiritually uplifting as a prayer session. Is as spiritually uplifting as a prayer session. Okay. We know there's a fight there. I don't mind taking a fight. It blocks my path to where I want to go, too. And so far, I feel like every time I detour in these missions, it's a scam. So let's just go through this. Well, it's one extra tile to more entitled. No, we're gonna go right through it. All right. Yeah. Is it beneficial? See the green thing on the top left over here? I think it's not blocked. That represents a ticking time that accumulates across all missions, kind of like XCOM 2, whatever fucking meter that was. Like, I can't remember what it's called now. Maybe a bad example to bring up, but whoops. So the more time I spend in tombs, the less total missions I can do, because I have a limited amount of time to use total. And I don't know why I want to do more or less missions right now, except that maybe I get more rewards out of doing more missions. All right, so we're actually deploying into the middle of them. The Avatar project, that's what I was thinking of. Thanks. All right, so there's 2 enemies back here, Necron warriors. Two Necron warriors over there. I think that's a scan facility there at the 7 HP. So this is actually the preferred direction to go. They, unfortunately, are going first. So we probably want to deploy meat shields. Yeah. So let's go here. I guess actually there. Get rid of there. Rice to there. Drop a servitor here. And a servitor there. And call it a battle. Yeah. Alright, servitor was first. Can't get in melee range here. I'm pretty sure there's no advantage to moving then, so we'll wait. Same here. So this does feel a little bit like, with the wait command, it feels a little bit like I always have a better play than advancing into the enemies. That guy hasn't gone yet, but maybe this will be the exception. I could just pew-pew them here. I only have 1 cognition point, but I can get a second. I don't think they have factions that I've seen yet. I mean, I'm sure the Mechanicus have factions, but I don't think there's any in this game. I guess what I'm trying to say. All right, let's grab cognition. This is a DLC track. I don't have the DLC. But I very much doubt it. But it could be, I guess. So if I move, can I get in a position where I can shoot them? I can. Problem is, yeah, why did I start my turn? I don't actually want to move yet. Alright, I guess I'm just shooting. Oh, I can shoot those guys. That's pretty nice. I want to hit the panel. It won't kill it, and I need to kill it later. Alright, Servitor giving up his life for the team, which is great. 12 HP over here. Put a round into this guy. $15 and 2 energy shielding. These Necrons have quite a lot of HP for some reason. What did I bring? Ignore armor, cognition, and heal. Okay. All right, let's walk over here. Grab juice. Walk over here. I wish I could get in melee range of them both, but I don't think I can. Ooh, do I go this way instead? No, it's too far. I want to get the scan though. I guess I go here. Yeah. I want it to walk forward when it breaks LOS. Probably doesn't actually matter. All right, Should tap it one more time before we do this. Just go here, charge the gun. Walk forward and hit him. We're going to take our plus damage off of the power field generator. And then we're going to hit him with the axe. Hold a turn. All right. This is Rice. Rice is not as quick, unfortunately. Yeah, dude needs a fucking movement enhancing thing. So the problem is we can't do a lot of damage to them. I could ignore armor with laser shots on this. I do need to do a little bit more damage to it. I would like to be able to use this. I don't know what 1.5 meter is. Like, how many meters are the things? Don't guys block the shots? Yes, they do. But you can find LOS around them, right? So, like, that blocks the shot, but here I believe I can see him. As the LOS indicators have been fine. Alright, we're gonna go here. Next 4 attacks ignore armor. Yeah. I don't know if it's 4 for this guy or 4 for everybody. I think it's 4 for everybody, but we'll see. Ignore armor. What is this called? So it should not do 0 damage. It should do real damage, right? Yeah, okay. Shots always hit. No hit percentage is correct. Could move over there to get second opportunity attack first time. I don't think we need to. Alright, Servitor goes this way to tank more fire. Maybe like to there. Okay. Alright, we get a deployment phase of 1 Servitor. Our last remaining Servitor. Alright, he's here. He's going to take an attack there. I wonder if that screws up my 4 ones that ignore damage. Or ignore armor. Let's back up just a little bit. Does Necron Awakening have any benefits? No. No benefits. That I'm aware of, just all additional challenge. Okay, we do have... we're not overcharging this weapon yet. We can't gain... we could gain some cognition if we wanted. What does the hit on this do right now? Hits them both and... What was the scanner? So confused what the fuck this does right now. I want to see it in action. I want to pew-pew those. I kind of want laser upgrade for that too, since I have 2 weapon systems. Alright, we're going to go here. There, anyways. And we're going to pop our plus damage this round. And then we're going to use this thing. It doesn't get there. I have to move again. Let's have a look at this health. 4. You know what'd be really nice to kill that would be a bounce. They're going first too. Alright. Wait, he lived? He was at 4 and we had +1 damage? We min rolled it? It goes 3 to 10? And we fucking min rolled it? Feels bad. Wait, no, it's... Oh, because it's overcharged here. Okay. Alright, health points on this are 4. I need to get over here. This didn't blow up, sure. We can probably shoot the corpses if we want. We have overcharged weaponry. We can probably just kill this thing too. So go to there. That's quite fast. We only have 1 right now. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay, shoot that. I want to go all the way to the scan. Can't get there this turn. Get cognition along the way, though. Almost certainly worth. Let's have a look at his HP. Down to 3. Okay. Wonder if we can avoid killing him this round. Yeah. I'm done with Civ 5. Yep. All done with Civ 5. Yeah, I want to kill that thing, but can't. I guess I could sit in melee with him so he can't do anything. Seems okay. Alright. New round. The Necron kills itself. Oh, we got another one over here, though. Oh, we're good. Okay. We want to avoid taking damage. We want to start working on that, and we want to kill that this round. Alright, and then what? LOS it? Seems okay. Alright, we're gonna kill this thing to stop it respawning. Want to kill the servitor? Probably, but he may not. Sometimes they shoot my guys without shooting servitors, and I don't know why. Alright, what are we doing with this guy? Not much. I'd like him to be survive for the next round. Okay. We want to kill the scanner. I can see it from there, apparently. We can get cognition, too. Can't... Can I walk here? Okay. That guy kills himself, I believe. We're really considering just lasering that for 4 to 11. I don't know why there's a exclamation mark there. Is it a block shot? No. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Okay. Nice. And do we want to grab Cognition? Who's up next? Care Bear? We don't then. Okay. Any benefit to making sure servitors survive? Not that I'm aware of. Alright, how much health is this guy at? 10. Alright, let's grab Cognition first. I mean, the fact I get to deploy him in the next mission, maybe? I mean, so my servitor supply is limited per mission, but there's potentially multiple fights in a mission, which means sometimes it's better to let them survive a little bit. Go there. Pistol him twice in the face. Charge the pistols for machine spirit damage. Walk into melee with them. Then hit him with the power axe. End of mission gives less bonus if wounded and dead. I don't know. I'd like to heal Sin, but maybe. Oh, maybe. Well, I don't have the stuff to do it. Okay. All right, new round. So the Necron will kill itself on its round as it walks away from my melee. We would like to heal if we can, which I cannot do. I don't think there's any advantage to doing anything here. I don't think there's experience in the game like that. I think experience is just from leveling with resources. Carry weapon charge into the next fight? Not that I'm aware of. That would have been an advantage, was to end before the round. Before we got another round worth of time. Rip. Okay. Oh, we drain all remaining cognition on the field. I didn't know that. Do we? I guess I haven't had a fight first. Okay, all Xenos life forms purged. Servitor healed for 2. Awakening reduced by 4 is quite nice. Blackstone, nice. Alright, but we're not in we haven't reached the objective room yet, so that's presumably the easier fight. We have 2 objective rooms. Let's go to the first one of these. Okay. Is it a fight? Looks like it's going to be a triple fight then. Alright. Scan or destroy. Why are they ors? They've been ands up till now. With no enemies active, I would just move over here then. I did keep all the cognition from that last fight. Okay. Alright, Sin's up first. Plus Blackstone, sure. I don't understand what this does. Let's avoid this for now. I don't want to take any from it. Alright. So mid-round enemies spawn. Doesn't look like they have an action this turn though. It's good, but they will have turns next turn and go first, which is less good. Alright, but I've got a fuck ton of cognition and we haven't used any weapons yet. Are these things still killable? Looks like they're still killable too. Alright, so we want to get on top of these guys. Could try to LOS that one. Two enemies over here. Doubt I can kill them both. Maybe. Alright, let's turn on our power field generator. Let's go here. What should we grab from that? We grabbed 2. Why 2? I don't know why that was 2. Kill our bro. Objective is to escape, not kill them. Hunt and kill. Tech priest must escape. I don't think it is to escape. I think it's saying losses are no good here. Alright, let's shoot him. Thanks, Blue. Alright, damage absorbed, 21 health. Fuck me, alright. Down to 8. Maybe we kill it and move next to him. Just to reduce damage. Let's say escape up there. I mean, I can't walk over there just tanking damage. It's not going to work. It's better to kill them. Oh, we crit him. Nice. Okay. Game seems cool. Yeah, it's pretty fun right now. The atmosphere is amazing. The combat is medium. Alright, so we've got another laser guy. That guy's pretty much immune to lasers, although we used the other one. That guy's definitely not immune to lasers though, and that guy might be able to be kited. So if we move over to here, and we see the ghoul on the other side, the flayed one? No, why not? Because this is Rice, he doesn't have shit for range. Ah, I thought we still had Sin left. But we don't. Alright. It is very slow combat, yep. Alright, so if I go here, we can shoot him twice. He does no, okay. I was gonna say, why does he have fucking energy shielding, but he doesn't? The next guy to act is Sin. We should save this. Sin needs 2 though. He's gonna generate 1. I guess he can walk over. That's fine. Anything else we want to do here? I don't think so. No cover, no foggo. I don't think it's much like XCOM combat. It's just turn-based combat with an isometric, right? Alright, I want to start doing damage to this thing. Charge up our attack. Alright, new round. Get our +1 cognition. Got 2 flayed ones over there, which probably are killable with the cannon. But what happens if I walk next to this? I get all of it. I don't understand what this thing does then, chat. Tell me what this thing does. It collects 1 cognition point in an adjacent tile as an action. But I already collect cognition points, so how does it do that? I can do it from weird structures. I understand what the fuck's going on with that. Yeah, get them both. Alright, let's overcharge our gun. Or rather, use the energy boost damage here. Use that one and has or hasn't acted this turn. We'll act pretty early, so we're gonna shoot that guy. We want to grab juice. Yes. Can we grab it? Where can we grab it from? Pretty much nowhere. I guess we can grab it from there. Kill the corpse. Grab the cognition and otherwise be useful. Yeah. Big hits on it. It's not going to kill it though, unfortunately. Ow. Okay, do we know what this flayed one's at? We don't. We got 2 overcharged pistols. I bet you we can find out. Two is fine. I don't even necessarily need to do that. I guess his is not guaranteed to hit. I don't know what level of charge his is at. I want to go here. Kill this shit. This thing does 6 to 8. The console is 7. I guess I can make the decision about a shot after I've moved. So weird what triggers zone of control and what doesn't. Yes. Alright, one more energy to move, potentially. Oh, out of range now. Go here. That guy in the face. Not quite right about zone of control, only with melee weapons. If I'm in melee with these guys, I can't walk back. Yeah. Alright, 7 of 10. We want to pistol this thing. One cognition for killing, great. Guess we crit it. Do we have shot on this? No. He's at 5. Did 3. Wasn't expecting to do 3. Should die anyways. Ooh, auto armor repair, nice. Shooting my servitor like a sucker. Well played, Necron. Alright, we want to make sure we blow up the other scanner for progress. Nice. Hey, Christian. Alright. Time to kill this guy. That 8, he should be dead. So we'll double shoot him with these for charging purposes, but I think he's just dead, unless something resummons, I guess. And then we'll move into melee with him. Like, why can't I move past him? But once I get into melee, I won't be able to move out. Ranged and melee? No. Some ranged weapons do physical. It's just 2 different damage types is all. Oh, we could self-heal here. For less cost. All right. We want to make sure this thing's dead. Wait, it's not dead yet. Why would I walk out? Every one of these things killed is resources. They're not doing anything to me. I don't know what this scammy fucking thing it does. Doesn't seem to do anything. So I guess we have to actually make it to the escape round despite killing all the enemies. Seems kind of weird. That's fine. We have tons of cognition. What happens when I go there? Do I disappear? I have an escape option as a thing. Gonna find out, I guess. I wonder if I should be hanging out, healing more. Successfully escaped. Okay. Alright. A dead Skitarii is pinned up against the wall by blades speared through his body. It seems strange for the flayed ones to leave a corpse behind without skinning and dismembering it. Perhaps the discovery would reward examination. Perhaps it's a trap. Callousness, shoot the body from a distance. We're down here. We're literally in this mission for morale purposes, so we won't be shooting at the body. Leave the body alone, or curiosity. So this is either take... What does this icon mean? I either take damage or heal damage, or is this also the icon for items? Do you guys remember? It means loot? I don't know. Maybe I should look. Find out what they actually say. Exploration items. Or exploration icons. Alright. Come back, Scoopgar. Thank you for the 40 months, man. Okay. Accepting missions, blah blah, completing global week. What are these? Glyphs spelled wrong, encounters. It's a very extensive guide, but it's not any fucking information I want on this. Don't know what these ones do. Alright. One is health, the skull is loot. I think the skull is loot too. But I don't understand why this would help me. Anyways. So we will leave the body alone, I think. the body down and examine it. Now we're going to take the body down and examine it for storyline purposes. All right. We take 3 damage and lose 1 turn. See, like this seems like such a scam option. Again, I feel like this is a gameplay failure. Because I feel like all of these things should have risk and reward associated with them. And the best of my knowledge, some of these are just pure negatives. One of the troopers volunteers pull the body down. Hidden Necron devices catch the trooper in a blast of harmful radiation that hits them directly and adversely affects the rest of the cohort too. The body is destroyed and the cohort is left with debilitating injuries and yet another reason to despise the Necrons. Nice kicks. Alright, so we took 3 damage on somebody. Don't know who that is. That was bad. It was Care Bear. Care Bear. Alright. We'll move on. I don't mind most being negative. I just want there to be... I like advanced exploration because advanced exploration gives the icon, so it's not totally blind what's happening. But I would like now weighted options. So like maybe it's like a, you know, I risk it or don't risk it. It shouldn't just be a negative, pure negative, especially when it's storyline appropriate. Like we're down here for morale. We should be doing things that improve our morale. All right, our presence has been detected. Sure. What's in this room? This is a glyph. Let's take a look. This is loot and that's damage. So we'll take loot. Well, that is 40k, not good. Justifications like that are entirely stupid. Anytime you say something like, here's a bad gameplay mechanic, we're going to justify it with lore, it's pretty dumb. You want a good game and good lore. This is like building a D&D character all over again, right? You can both have an optimized character and a good backstory. They're independent. Because you have a good backstory doesn't mean your character has to be terrible. They're independent. You can make a good lore thing that fits in the 40k and still have a gameplay mechanic that isn't reveal 3 options to the player and 2 of those options are bad and you can see they're bad and they do nothing. Like, that doesn't need to be like that. So I disagree. Alright, final fight of this mission. I need a quick break, chat. All that coffee I've had is just caught up with me. I'll be back in just a moment and then we will fight the fight. There's a lot of flayed ones. 6 flayed ones that we see. 2 right next to us. We'll go first on Sin. And then nobody. We have no more Servitor meat shield, so we want to be as far back as we can. Well, minus fact, I want to shoot then move. Okay, Sin's first. Sin is melee. Alright. I'll be back in just a moment, chat. Alright, so returned. So, guys here. Wait, at the end of all this, it's Sin going first? I thought it was Care Bear at the end of all that. Oh well. Okay, so hypothetically we can grab this. It does not extend our range at all. So I don't understand what the hell it does. Takes it from objects that couldn't otherwise, I guess. Take it from enemies who are alive. Yeah. Anywhere I can move to shoot them with them both. Probably. Take a look at the health points that we're dealing with. Can't shoot them from there. But I deployed wrong then. I think I can shoot them both from there. Enemy doesn't have any ranged units on the board quite yet, so it's okay. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Let's take a look at health points. Should have used the increased damage before doing that. Rip. Oh, we left it at 1. You know what would have done 1 damage? I guess I can still do it, but it feels bad. I'd use the energy in the appropriate way. Yeah. All right, us next. Great. This is Care Bear. Care Bear's my melee specialist. We need juice. I can Servo Skull. Is there anything else to Servo Skull? There's really not. Do I get cognition from that? I think I do. I don't think it kills it though, because it doesn't do any damage. So 2 is pretty good here. Lets me heal and then get heal on cooldown so I can get it a second time and then actually melee the flayed one. I don't know what the health points of the flayed ones are yet. Move there, shoot it once and find out. Little baby health. I don't even have to waste. Well, I probably will have to waste it still. I can shoot this instead. And then move in and swing. Let's go ahead and heal. Okay. Then move in and swing with our Power X. I'm enjoying this game so far, and I'm a bandito. Alright. Done for the turn. I think we're done for the turn. Okay, shoot the corpse. Is reasonable. You do a lot in each turn. You don't have a lot of units, so yes, you do a lot on each turn. It depends how you lay out too, right? Like there's 2 different things working here. There's a like an action system with the cognition, and then there's also a cooldown system with both all your items and all your weapons. So depending on what you have equipped, you can do a lot of things in a turn, correct? All right, speaking of, I don't think there's anything else I can shoot right now. Does this mean I can gather shit from them? Don't know. I guess I could ID one of these enemies. Oh, I could have gathered shit right there. Damn. I didn't see those cognition things, so right after that returned. Rip. Got it. Convenient for them. Alright, we have no more servitors to deploy, unfortunately. They get to go first, which seems like bullshit to me, but 1 damage isn't that bad. Alright, I need a grenade. Because that is currently 4 flayed ones. Got 2 energy, can't get any more. Tentacles are what? 10 HP and cognition. Oh. I want to go here and then there and shoot through them. I mean, I actually don't know what this looks like in terms of an explosion right now. If I hit that guy, what happens? Hit my own guy, unfortunately. I think my angle needs to be further behind my guys. Does this mean I can dendrite this thing? No. Better. Hit all of them, not hit my guy. Seems like a better play. I'm using the right weapon, right? Yeah. Yeah. What do we crit? The one in the back? He's gonna do 5 to 6. I definitely want to kill something that hasn't acted. That hasn't acted. Alright. Oh, it's blocked. I move again and shoot. Yeah, I can move one over. Okay. Oh, left it at 1. It was bad, man. I thought we crit that guy. Apparently we did, but didn't do enough damage to it. I wonder if that means Care Bear dies here. We'll find out. Yeah. Oh, he goes after us. It's fine, I guess. He walked through us weirdly. Killed himself. Nice. AI doesn't seem particularly good for the opponents. Right, I can walk out of melee anytime I want to shoot things. So let's kill everything. Permadeath to your characters, it's an option. If you lose the mission, I think your characters respawn back with some, like, I don't think it's even equipment losses. I don't know, we haven't lost anybody yet. Besides the one mission that we totally wiped on and reloaded. It was the boss mission. The difficulty spikes on the mission seems kind of weird to me too. Like sometimes it makes sense and sometimes it really doesn't. Alright. We have anything else we want to do this turn? That was 3 kills with 3 attacks. Is pretty good. Could back up a bit. Let somebody else tank for a minute. Alright. Can do some killing of corpses here. We don't kill the corpses, they will resurrect eventually. Well, I kind of want my overcharge shots for next turn, so I may wait. More flayed ones. Us first is nice. We have an overcharged arc rifle right now. Feels very much like I want to walk to there and shoot them. Eight of 13 here. So Machine Spirit is extra damage for us on this guy. So this is doing supposedly 4 to 11. We just obliterated one. 2 to 3. Oh, it's blocked. Can you use weird mechadendrite to get something? Where? I want sight on the other one. That's right there. Okay. Oh, I can use it there. Does it also kill the corpse, or do I still have to shoot the corpse? I still have to shoot the fucking corpse. Not that helpful. Alright, we min rolled, unfortunately. This guy does 1 damage though. We can still kill with that. Alright, I think we're done here. Ooh, didn't realize that guy had an action next. Okay, still is okay. Care Bear's up. I don't think it lets me collect 2 tiles away. Okay, 2 attacks there. We could swing here and kill it. Is that a shooter? No, it's another flayed one. Definitely want to self-heal this turn. And move over and hit it. Need faster animations. And then I want to go here, I believe. I guess the whole panel moves. Yeah. Combat's fairly easy right now, too. The exception of... like the weird difficulty spikes on like bosses or sometimes new units. Okay, I think that's our turn. I want to get onto this platform. Max out cognition, I guess. All of our weapons are ready to go for next turn. Yeah. Alright, extra Necrons in battle, sure. He's coming over here. Does he get to move first? Oh, we went over there. Oh god, I just left my wounded one. Maybe okay. But he is... Is he end of the round? He's end of the round. That timing's pretty shit. I think I can back up. Or I could wait and let him hit me. He doesn't do 6 unless he crits, maybe. We have a 10-point heal we're sitting on, which we do want to use before the mission ends. Does this slow him down? I don't know what weapon that was slowing people down when it hit them. Alright, let's move back here for now. Make sure we pistol this thing. Do we pistol it? No, we shoot it with this. The corpse. Build up charge, leave our overcharged pistol for next round. Enemies look like a budget Zerg, low damage but swarms you. Well, these are melee enemies. Then this particular mission is actually about swarming. Our less elite forces in the... Oh shit, I just killed it. Oh no. No game. Fuck! I wasn't expecting that to kill it, chat. I have a heal scroll I didn't use, so I just cost myself like 100 minerals. That's kind of bullshit. The archway leading to the tower reaches the lower reaches of the tomb is rigged with demolition charges by the cohort. When they're detonated, the entire section of the tomb collapses, filling in the flayed one's route with massive amounts of rubble and detritus. Detritus? I tried it. I don't know how to say that word either. Never said that word out loud. Piles of shit. The flow of the flayed ones is stemmed, and the Shikatari in the tomb win a rare reprieve. Okay. Skitari should have taken the pressure. The Skitari should have the pressure taken off them for the time being. With the luck of Mars, they should be able to hold the tomb until it can be fully explored. Of all the forms of a Necron, the flayed ones are the foulest and the gravest moral threat to our Skitari. Emotional returns of disgust, anger, and moral repugnance are filling my necrovaults to full capacity. I am moved to pray we will soon be finished with the tomb of Ubjo. I've seen what happens to our troops in there. I've seen how it changes them. I pray for the same thing. Yeah. You didn't scan 2 consoles. That's why I sent people over there. I know, I just got screwed out of money. Straight up minus 70 there, and then missed another 200. It's all levels too, which kind of sucks. I wonder, it doesn't save turn by turn, does it? I wonder if it saves turn by turn. Just out of curiosity. Okay, next 6 attacks, 1 more armor. Extend break up 4 armor. Right. Mission containment, autosave 5, 1041. 1041 was 10 minutes ago. It doesn't look like it saves turn by turn. Okay. Correct. You don't get the remaining resource when you kill the final enemy. It is a little scammy. Hey, secret mission available. We'll have to see what it is. Alright, so we have 684 cash, which is good. Let's see what the mission is. Xenobiologist Tyrus, brilliant young tech priest, has requested the retrieval of a Necron relic from the tomb of Angreless. Its inscription should help illuminate the mysteries of the language. We get a Phosphorus Serpenta. New energy gun. Unit gains 2 damage, 3 to movement, and 10% critical chance until its next base attack. Seems pretty good too. And cash. Alternatively, we've got the boss mission again. Garbage. No mission there. Moderate garbage. I think we're going to be doing that. Alright. So, let's take level ups. See what Rice is leveling up to be. And take unique body part, energy armor, physical armor, HP max. I guess we're taking this one. Is this legs? Not a very good leg component. I want movement on legs. Why does that give no other stats? Which type of game is this? It's turn-based strategy. It's filthy epic funny is, but I'm starting to see limitations of the system already. Of course. Don't want to be this slow on this guy. And we're way better arm. Okay, I'm going to take the head implant, but I'm very unexcited by this. This thing seems very bad. Oh, don't I already have +1 energy armor? Where is that? Oh, I don't have the spots for it. I see. Take that instead. This thing has been an absolute scam. We're probably done with that. We get a healing claw. Those have been good. Probably drop those in. And do we want to take another level upgrade here? Yeah. Grab that. Alright. Got one more unlock available. We take damage for pistols. More damage for our weapon. I think we're going to take this. Or burst. Take a look at our other units. We got a rank 7. This is our other range dude. We have enough for one upgrade between one of them, but not on both. I really would like a upgraded power axe of some sort here. I guess I'm taking it here so I can fit a healing Mechadun. Oh, I can fit a healing one anyways, right? We don't have to run anything else here. The things have been scams. This is actually fine. So I guess the upgrade goes here then? Not here. It's only level 6, the other guys are 7, huh? Maybe it is here. Maybe I can just catch up Rice. Make him useful. He needs a leg implant so he can actually walk around at a reasonable speed. I think we're going to do that. Let's take a look what's available here. If we take it. Leg implants, HP and energy, but no movement. Dude, it's the same 3. I don't want to take those. Getting scammed. What is he currently running? Currently running the heal and energy damage and a melee weapon. I guess if I were really greedy here, I could just give a melee weapon to the other guy. Which is on Sin. He doesn't have any effects that require him not to use melee weapons, right? Just having the sheer number of weapons seems super good in this. Like range weapons for hitting corpses, melee weapons for double attacking with opportunity attacks and melee. It just feels like it's really efficient to have a fuck ton of weapons on the guys. I don't think we have the one that gives us bonuses if we only equip range weapons yet. I think that's the final. So, all right, let's do it. Let's take an upgrade here. We want... I guess I need to look at what we're using right now. Wait, what? Those are torso and head if we want them. Both energy armor. Torso's better. What do we actually have equipped though right now? Either of those. That's fine. Yeah. Alright. So... Oh, but we're not equipping either of them because we're equipping a weapon. Fine. Alright, another power axe. Great. All done. We have 123 left. Can't upgrade anyone with that, so I guess we're all done with upgrades. Let's go select our mission. And we're going to do the secret hidden mission. Alright. I think we got a better one of these. I don't really like how these upgrade. They just upgrade instead of getting unique ones, they just upgrade in power of the ones you take. And I mean, maybe that's okay because the enemies are scaling and we have limited number of slots, but it's kind of boring to see like the same thing 3 times. It's just 1 is 2, 1 is 4, 1 is 6. Don't really like that. I think the emergency heal is still value. We're going to bring our 3 tech priests, of course, and then I guess servitors. I really like servitors. They do a lot of great things. Look at this guy. Servitor level 2. I forgot we unlocked Servitor level 2. So just upgraded our previous Servitor, so that's interesting. And this guy, become the priority target of enemies in range and gain 1 physical and 1 energy armor for range. It's a taunt ability. Kind of neat. Dude, they have 6 HP now instead of 5 too. Nice. Alright, I wonder how I get more troop unlocks. Mandos, I have not properly expressed my gratitude for bringing me on this mission. It's an opportunity to study these aliens up close. We were rarely afforded such a chance. I did not do this as a favor to you. Mandos does not grant favors, even those he has mentored in person. Your xenolinguistic skills could be relevant in ascertaining any threats. I understand you will not find me wanting. I do not expect so. I trained you myself. Lord Magos, a moment of your time, if I may. Aren't we already talking? Xenobiologist Tyrus. I return gladness you were able to accompany this mission. The Necrons lack traditional biology for you to study, but I feel there will be much opportunity for learning. I would like to start right away. The place known as the Tomb of Agralesh has a particular relic that I feel would greatly benefit my studies. It's covered in inscriptions that will surely help illuminate the ways of the Necron. Seeking the relics of Xenos is a perilous path to set out on. I shall ensure the relic is fully quarantined. If it proves to be anything but inert, I will destroy it. Your request will be considered. I cannot promise. I can promise you no more. The game suffers from a lot with its combat. The combat's already fairly easy. It has weird combat spikes. The maps are not replayable. The builds look pretty one-dimensional. Mechanical, but it might survive a single playthrough, basically. Yeah. Scout reports from the Tomb of Angerlus mentions an inscribed monolith-like object. It's very large, so this location must be fully secure before labor servitors can move it out of the tomb. Hence your need for my tech priest to secure it. The Skitarii scouts have found a lot more than your artifact in there, xenobiologists. The Tomb of Angerlus is definitely hostile. There are enemy contacts everywhere. I'm aware of how valuable our tech priests are. I would not undertake this if I did not think the potential of learning is worth the risk to them. I concur. Advance immediately. Yes, Magos, the will of Mars be done. Alright. So we are headed. There's 2 enemies there. And there's the location we have to go to. I wonder... The fights are slow, so I'm not super interested in tackling those. And I can get there without it. So why would I bother? Maybe the resources, but I don't really need resources right now. We're not finding the challenge combat super challenging. The cohort comes across a particularly decrepit and corroded part of the tomb. Water has found its way into the tomb and badly degraded the structure. The chamber ahead looks unstable, but it must be traversed if the cohort is to reach the artifact's location. Pugnacity. Remove the instability by destroying the chamber's remaining supports, bringing the rest of it down, and hoping the collapsed chamber will still have enough room to cross it. Use salvage cabling and principles of physics to rig a form of harness that can be used to cross the unstable or audacity. Stride across the chamber boldly. I think this one just says I'm taking damage, but no time. This one says I give up initiative and give up time, and this one just says I gain cognition. So we'll go with pugnacity. Do cognition. See what I mean? Like this should be. It shouldn't be 3 options with 1 giving you a positive and 2 giving you negatives. It should be a wait inside each option. Demolition charge collapses the chamber entirely, leaving the chamber almost completely choked with fallen rubble. There is enough room for the cohort to crawl to the other side. Safe now, there's nothing left to collapse on them. However, the noise from the explosion and collapse alert nearby Necron units who begin to converge on this position. He says, with no Necrons moving towards me. Yeah, atmosphere is by far the best part of this game. Okay. I've never heard of a spiritual nature to Necron existence before. Please, Magos, investigate further. Caution. He has not had the grounding of scripture I have. Whole volumes are dedicated to the perils of seeking to understand the nature of the Xenos. I can quote them in their entirety should you wish. Signs of Necron philosophy or even religion cover this chamber's walls. Images of outsized figures with halos of crackling energy appear among the suns and stars as if the Necrons are trying to illustrate beings of vast power. Attempt to remove the panels for further research, gaining cognition and cash. Examine and record descriptions, just gaining cognition. Or scornful, lose 2 things. We'll go with this. This is a option. It's called Enhanced Exploration. And what I was hoping it would tell me the types of decisions I was going to make. And here it's not. It just tells you this. Yes, but the problem, Hanebane, again, I have talked about this a couple times, but I'll mention it again, right? The problem is either system is bad. So having the answers here makes me know which choice is the best. But these choices are static. So every time you go to the same event, it's the same choices. So you learn the choices anyways without these stupid things. And they don't have any relevance. Like, they don't make any sense whatsoever. Like, the relation between the outcome of what you do and the actions you're taking don't seem very well defined. So it's definitely a downside of the game so far. Alright, so we gain 2 CP and 41 Blackstone. We lose nothing. It should be a percent chance of those things, right? And let's go to the final room here. Alright. Present has been detected. Wonder Protocol, most fascinating. Appears cryptic of Necrons are engineers of Adeptus Mechanicus. Wait. Cryptic of Necron are equals engineers of Adeptus Mechanicus. They embody repair, defense, and support for other units, most similar, almost disturbingly so. And that we can find common ground. Shock, this is a first. There is a verse, know thy enemy to know thyself, where scripture brother Magus Tech Exilium Prime noted, in each society there is a classification that is mirrored in another society. Didn't really make sense before. Must start recording. Recording started this moment with Vidix's agreement. Yes, very little mirrors between Mechanicus and Imperium, so I couldn't find the parallels before. I didn't expect to find them in a Xenos race. Yes, all good, but what is this creature? Designation cryptic. Only sighted from afar, unknown data. Robo Shaman? Absolutely. All right. Sound design and quality. I love the sound in this game. All right. We have 4 cognition. This is the only fight we're gonna take in the mission, and we might as well deploy fucking servitors. So. Okay. We okay with this? What's the turn order gonna be like? All of them, then our dude, then Rice, and them again, and Sin.